What's up? Good morning, friends. It's Monday, the first day of the week, and on my way right now. I'm going to work. But yeah, of course, about our $5,000 profit from account. That account is really going crazy right now. We are in a massive drawdown for the past 2 weeks now. But I trust myself, and yeah, I trust this journey. I trust the process. So as soon as I get to work right now, I will show you guys the plan I have on USD JPY, and it will be our first trade for the week. Going right now, heading to the exit point, so should I call it post stop? I just got to work like this, and I'm going to tell you guys I'm very happy about today. I don't know the reason why. This week, I guess this week will be a very good week for us. I don't know the reason why I'm happy this morning. So right now I'm just going to share with you guys a little bit of my chart and the USD JPY trade I was telling you guys earlier. And by the time of making this video, we are 29 subscribers. Let me know how many subscribers you met it at in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Let's head over to the chart right now.
USD JPY will be our first trade for the week, and this is what the trade looks like. Of course, this is what the trade looks like. USD JPY has been on a downtrend for quite a long time now, and I'm anticipating it to get to this support zone that I marked out. This is actually a demand zone if you zoom in back. So I'm anticipating it to get to this zone, but before that I want to see if I can catch a trade, and this is what the trade looks like. This is my demand zone right here. Sorry, let me just bring up something. You see right here is my demand zone, unmitigated demand zone, and this is the inducement zone. This place that looks like a demand, yeah, it's actually look like a demand, but because it broke structure here, and has an unmitigated fair value gap. But I'll call this is an inducement zone, since we have a demand zone right here that also breaks structure. So I place my SI just above the resistance, the most previous resistance zone here, and I'm going for 1/3. Hopefully, if market pulls back, clear this inducement and taps into this our zone before it comes back to here, to this marked out horizontal line. Yeah, that's I'm expecting market to tap into this zone, clear this inducement and tap into the zone before coming back for this particular line here. But if it doesn't do that, if you just go all the way down to this demand zone that I marked out with a horizontal line, then this trade will be invalid and we will cancel the trade. So that is for USD JPY. I also have a trade plan on BTC USD. Let me show you guys. On BTC USD, I'm expecting price to break and trade above 88k. Break and trade above this 88k resistance zone. The reason being because, let me go on the daily time frame to explain something to you. Before I start buying, BTC USD has been on a drawn down for quite a long time now. It has been on a drawn down for a while. We have this our highest points here and the lowest points here, and this high here, we have a low here, the most previous high and a low. So if market is able to break this resistance zone, that will indicate to me that market has a high chance of retesting 96k and maybe probably 100k sooner. You grab. So a break to that, we will start looking for a buy trade. Grab. When you go down on the 4-hour time frame, same on this BTC USD, you see that market has given us a buy opportunity. Yeah, but I won't take it, and I'll tell you the reason. This demand zone here, so this demand zone is actually valid because there's no other demand zone that come after this. This demand zone broke structure right here. It's broke structure, and let me mark it out. It's broke structure. It hasn't been mitigated. It's broke structure right here and has a very nice fair value gap. But the reason why I won't be taking this buy here is because of these two niggas here. These two double bottom here. Let me mark it out so you see. The double bottom right there. The double bottom goes against my rules. I don't buy above double bottom, and I don't sell below double bottom, because market always have it that anytime there's a liquidity stock like this, market always come back to clear the liquidity, you see. So I won't be interested in buying even if BTC comes back to retest this demand zone. So to play safe, any buy that will be taken, I have to wait for it to break 8k. That is it on BTC USD. Also on GBP JPY, I think I have a trade plan for this week. On GBP JPY, you see GBP USD is flying, but GBP JPY is descending. So currently I do have an idea that is I'm expecting price to come back to clear this horizontal line. Let me go on the daily time frame and explain this line to you. This line is actually a double bottom liquidity right here. We had our first tap here and our second tap right here. So that is a liquidity that I'm expecting price to come back in future and break. So this is what the trade idea will looks like. For a buy, I'll be waiting. If market doesn't come back to clear this low that we're explaining very soon, if market doesn't come back to clear it, then if I will be buying if market breaks this resistance zone. Yeah, and this is what the buy will look like. If market comes back to clear this double bottom here, clear it, and then change direction, give us a pattern like this, then we'll look for a buy. You grab. Either ways, I'm just looking, and I don't really have any high hopes on this GBP JPY. I'm just looking at it. I don't really have much to say on it. Gold is quite crazy though. Gold is quite crazy. How many of you caught this buy on gold? If you did caught the buy, let me know in the comment section. Euro USD too is crazy. Euro USD is crazy, and I'm not going to be rushing anything on Euro USD. I'm not going to be rushing to get into a position on Euro USD. I'll just wait for market to pull back very well for me to enter. For now, I don't have any plan on Euro USD. Same thing on GBP JPY. On GBP USD, I'm waiting for price to get to this supply zone above here. If market is able to get to that supply zone and react, then maybe we'll look for a position, depending on the news, and that's fundamental news we have.
On GBP JPY, I'm going to do a very quick sell here, and let me just explain the reason why I'm doing this quick sell. Let me explain this trade right now. You see, if you understand this old 1902 strategy that was used back then, which is called YK, and this new modern one, they call it power of three, but that's not really how it works. You see, we already have an accumulation here, a decision, and market might be distributing very soon. So how do I know this? Market is currently on a downtrend, so everything we'll be looking for is sell, and I don't see any supply zone to sell from. I just want to catch a quick sell this morning, so I go down to the 30 minutes time frame, and I notice this pattern. Form on my chart. We see this accumulation here, and we see the break out of this box, and it gave us a supply zone right here. It gave us quite a supply zone here, so I'm going to be selling from this supply zone. Let me just show you very well for those of you who doesn't see. I'll be going for a quick sell on the supply zone, place my SL above here. And another confluence I had on this was this Asian season. I don't know if you understand this. This is Asian season. So this movement happened during the Asian season, GBP JPY. This move happened during the Asian season. And if you know the concept of seasoning, you know that markets sometimes, when London season open, market always tends to clear liquidity on the Asian season. So what I'm expecting right now is for market to clear this high, right here. I'm expecting market to clear this high by coming into our supply zone, clear it, then come back to break this box. See, so I'm trading just inside this box right now, and this trade is a 1:1 trade. So let's see how it goes on GBP JPY. Wish me good luck this week.
A creative mind is a fertile land for growth.